Before we start, we should know first what is core, periphery, and semi-periphery countries. In world system theory, the core countries are the industrial capitalist countries on which periphery countries and semi-periphery countries depend. Core countries control and benefit from global market. And we will going to identify the core, semi-peripheral, and peripheral countries.
Asia is the Earth's largest and most populous continent located primarily in the eastern and northern hemisphere. It shares the continental landmass of Eurasia with the continent of Europe and the continental landmass of Afro-Eurasia with Africa and Europe.
The,
Next.
the core country in Asia is Japan. The next, the peripheral country in Asia, China, India, Indonesia, Brazil, Iran, South Korea, and next, the peripheral country in Asia, Philippines, Bangladesh, Russia, Vietnam.
Africa. Africa is the second largest continent. It's bounded by the Mediterranean Sea, the Red Sea, the Indian Ocean, and Atlantic Ocean. It is divided in half almost equally by the equator. 54 different countries that are more than any other continent. It is blessed with the world's longest river, the Nile, the east and the northern part in England, which the world's largest desert, that the Sahara Desert. Not only that, but the continent is also home to many wild animals, such as lion, elephants, zebra, and many more. The core country in Africa is South Africa. And the peripheral country in Africa is Egypt, Congo, Nigeria, and Ethiopia. Thank you.
North America. North America is a continent in the world's northern and western hemisphere. It's home to diverse range of plant and animal life. North America is a continent in the northern hemisphere and almost entirely within the western hemisphere. It can also be described as the northern subcontinent of a single continent called America. It is bordered to the north by the Arctic Ocean, to the east by the Atlantic Ocean, to the southeast by the South America and the Caribbean Sea, and to the west and the south by the Pacific Ocean. Because it is one the North America tectonic plate, Greenland is included as a part of the North America. The core. The United States, Canada, most of Eastern Europe, Japan, Australia, and New Zealand are examples of present core countries that have the most power in the world economic system. Core countries tend to have both strong state machinery and a developed nation culture. Semi-peripheral, Mexico, semi-peripheral countries contributes to the manufacturing and exportation of the variety of goods they marked by above average land mass as exemplified by Argentina, China, India, Brazil, Mexico, Indonesia, and Iran. More land mass typically means an increased market size and share.
South America is fourth largest continent and border of the west by the Pacific Ocean and on a north and east by the Atlantic Ocean. The semi-peripheral is Argentina, which is semi-peripheral is Brazil.
Australia. Australia officially The Commonwealth of Australia is a sovereign country comprising the mainland of the Australian continent, the islands of Tasmania, and numerous smaller islands with an area of 7,617,930 square kilometers. Australia is the largest country by area in Oceania and the world's sixth largest country.
Europe. Europe is a continent of also recognized as part of Eurasia, located entirely in the northern hemisphere, in mostly eastern hemisphere, comprising the westernmost peninsulas of Eurasia. It shared the continental landmass of Afro-Eurasia with both Asia and Africa. The core country in the continent of Europe: Germany, France, United Kingdom, Italy, Belgium, Spain, Australia, and next country of the Europe peripheral, Turkey.
Antarctica, the southernmost continent in sight of the South Pole, is a virtually uninhabited, ice-covered landmass. Most cruises to the continent visit the Antarctic Peninsula, which stretches toward South America, as known for the Lemur Channel in the Paradise Harbor, shrinking iceberg flank passageway in the Port Locroix, a former British research situation turned museum. The peninsula's isolated terrain also shelter rich the wildlife, including many penguins.